Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to my attention that DM Roy is suffering a headache. So, with the interest of reviving this podcast, I, the great necromancer Leonid Karamazov, have decided to reanimate DM Roy as my own personal zombie in the interest of giving me magic items. Yes. Give me my +2 shield. You
Just-
want to?
Just magic items, sire.
And for the rest of you imbecile zombies, I have a few announcements to make before we take over the world. First, we have a Twitter page at Guild Breakfast on twitter.com. Flock there. Follow me. Build my empire so that I may crush Matthew Mercer. Now,
Well,
DM Roy, begin.
thank you, Oliver, for that intro.
I think you mean great necromancer Leonid Karamazov.
Great necromancer limit. So,
Big name.
this is the 21st session, just because you didn't say it, but it is the 21st session, so let's go ahead and get started here really quickly. Alright, so, after Cammy's successful resurrection, before the gang decides to split off, Alex decides ahead of time to just stay in the church to pray and sleep and whatnot, and the gang all goes home one by one. Cammy arrives at home. Her mom Poppy finds her bloody and bruised. She immediately heals Cammy and reveals a great number of things to her about her past and Cammy's father. The party reawakens next day, and Brooke and Leon have very emotional talk regarding, well, the future. The party then, without any plans and some ensuing hijinks here and there, decides to just take it easy until the game day for Alex and the debut appearance of Digon's Adventuring Digon's Adventuring Academy cheerleading squad, Frankie. The day arrives, and after a bit of inspiring and planning from the Digon Dragons, meet at the field against Kalina's Cats and manage to score a win against them. Dalen, after the match, calls for a party, and, well, of course, the gang, sans Gimothy, because he has family matters to have attended to.
Sans
Go.
Gimothy? Sans Gimothy?
No.
Sans Gimothy.
I swear, every recap is getting more and more derailed.
Always.
But after the fun party, the gang then returns to school and Dagon calls for them and to tell them about their share from the Dragon Horde and their next assignment, to be the second party to go to Kalina's School for Heroes and gather info about them for the school festival. And Gimothy, you are here, correct?
I am.
Okay, we are gonna start with you and your family business that you had to attend to.
Wow,
Oh.
I'm really glad I know what this family business is going.
So, I should have told you about this beforehand, but you know we're here. You and your dad, Gimothy. Good lord, I forgot it's that.
Gimothy says to Gimothy in a very sorrow voice.
Gimothy the second and Gimothy the third, which is you. Both of you are out in the forest right now, as you guys are just both walking towards some place. And
Someplace?
you'll see, as you continue on, you start to see the coast, as you see that you have now arrived in some sort of very secretive bay area northeast of Castown. And you can see that there's this small beach house there by the sands. Well, we're here. Are you ready?
For what?
We had our talks, but I need to show you one more thing.
Oh no.
So, both of you, it's a very calm midday November morning. It's not, there's some snow on the sand, but looks like the waves are still crashing onto the beach. And you guys approach the small beach house. It looks a bit run down, but still somewhat functional. Well, this was basically, as your dad is now walking to the beach house, this is where I first stopped when I arrived here.
Where did you come from?
Past the divided peaks, the forbidden lands, all of you said.
Oh boy.
Though you would think I had to go through everything else, but here, and leads you to the back of the beach house. And you see just all over the place, all over the sands and snow, piles of rocks. Well, that's last of it, really. Used to be a stone archway here, acted as a portal from here and there. But I do believe it's not working anymore.
Here to into the Forbidden Lands?
Yes. Yes. Deep into the Forbidden Lands, mind you, not anywhere near Divided Peaks or Heroes Rest. But this is where I showed up, and I believe your mother chose this place. Your original mother.
Did she come from where you came to?
Yeah.
Came from too?
I don't know why she chose this place, but this is where I ended up in after a lot of things. He looks to you, Gimothy. Son, you look different. Just a tiny bit. Have you grown stronger?
That's usually what happens when you're fighting cults for classes.
I see. I see. Well. Immediately, your dad sort of walks away from you, and then immediately turns around and chucks a dagger at you.
Oh god.
He
So
misses you, and the dagger lands to the side of the wall.
I
shit.
don't have some chance to do a really cool catch and ha 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 in between my two fingers.
I mean, if you want, you just catch the dagger with your two fingers then.
Oh, I don't even have to roll. I'm just that badass.
Your dad goes, well, looks like I'm not as good as I used to, but good catch. Got pretty quick reflexes, I will say. Now, you're not going to be lucky all the time with that. You're going to get hit eventually. You should know this at this point. So, this is something from, father to son and rogue to rogue, really. If you're quick enough, you can still get hit, but you won't be damaged as much. It's in the business, we call it an uncanny dodge of sorts. Here, try it on me. Throw that dagger back on me.
Okay, sure. I'll throw the dagger.
Roll an attack.
I should probably grab my dice, huh?
Yeah. Maybe, just a maybe. You are playing D&D right now.
You jest.
No.
That is a 9. Plus, what would be throwing daggers?
It's your dex still, and proficiency. So it'd be +6, I presume, right? Or +5?
Plus 6, I think.
Yeah.
So that would be 15.
Oh shit. You throw your dagger and you see immediately your dad just hunch over as you see it hit right on his abdomen. And you think you hit him right in the center of the abdomen, but
Ouch.
you can see that it is in him, but at his side, and pulls it out and just holds it while you can see he's bleeding. Good hit. Good hit.
That
Yeah,
uncanny dodge seems very useful.
hey, look, you could have hit my stomach, but I moved to the side a bit. Yeah, it'll be useful for you, I tell you. Come on, let's go inside. It's a bit cold outside.
What's the temperature, Roy?
It's, well, November, so we're gonna go like -8 Celsius.
Oh, okay.
-8 is for piss babies. Make it -20.
No, not yet. We're not in January.
Oh god.
So, and you spend your days, well, however long it is until the weekend. I think you have a Monday to Friday until then. So you spend the rest of your week in the beach house for a bit before you come back to town.
Oh, okay.
All right, and we come back to the gang. The gang is where, you may ask? I don't know. Where are you guys right now?
We still at the school, or what's happening? What day of the week is it?
It's currently midday Friday.
Wait, Roy, did I just
Day
skip a week
Friday.
of school?
Yeah. No, you're fine. Don't worry.
Diagon gave you the week off, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh.
don't know any of this. You don't know that you're 40,000 gold richer. You don't know that
Oh, wait,
I
yeah.
all of that 40,000
Oh.
gold on my van.
Oh.
You'll get to know in a bit more. Don't worry. So.
Wait. Going back. I have
Bro, I guess the
40,000
group chat is
gold.
being dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
rich.
40,000 gold and 20 platinum.
How did we not mention this in the group chat?
well. Alex.
Mm-hmm.
You are in Paladin class as of right now. Still reeling from the victory and the ensuing hijinks that were from the football game. You and Dalen are, just chilling in Paladin class. Everyone seems to be having a great time, and you see Mr. Brightcollar enter.
Hey, coach. What's up?
Hey, Alex. All right, everyone gather around. So,
He's our homeroom teacher. I forget these things.
we got some pretty big news for all of you. Mr. Torin is gonna come back after winter break. So, I don't know if you've been enjoying my class, but you're gonna enjoy the last bit of it. Jeez. So your proper.
See, I feel as if there are like half-hearted applause because Thorin just told stories.
There's like, woo.
He is largely incompetent as a teacher, but he's great for napping.
You'll be back on the first day once you return. And yeah, tell Torin I taught really well. All right, he's not gonna believe you or me, but at least tell him.
Sure.
All right. I don't really have much planned right now. It is a bit icy outside, and the janitor is still trying to fix it up. So if you guys want, you can spar inside. Just make sure you don't break any of the furniture. And if you want to do some reading, which fair, you can do that. But I'll be just here taking a nap. And everyone just goes about their business. And Dalen walks up to you, actually.
Big D.
Hey,
What's up?
you hear about any part-time jobs, maybe?
I kind of got one on the ropes. I haven't been in. I basically had confirmation from the local blacksmith that I can work there.
Oh, the
Pretty much whenever.
blacksmith.
I got the okay. Yeah.
Do you think you can ask for me? Because, I needed
Sure.
something else to do.
Yeah, I can put in a good word.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Alex, one more thing. You down to go to my house this weekend?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Oh,
I'm planning on bringing the whole team on here, but just want to hang out, proper team stuff.
what day?
Saturday, tomorrow, or even
Is this the day that conflicts with the dinner party?
no. That dinner
Okay,
party is next
good.
week.
Okay, I was wondering if you were giving me like the choice
It's a
between
choice. It's a
being with
Telltale Games
the
choice.
boys.
Ultimately, it
Telltale
doesn't
Games
matter.
choice.
Hot take.
In the long run, just like Telltale Games.
Hotter take. But as Dalen goes, you feel a buzz on your phone.
Mhm.
It seems like your dad is calling you.
Pick up.
But boy,
Hey, Dad.
how are ya? How was school?
Pretty good. I kind of have a free block right now.
Perfect. Can you actually after school come down, to home immediately and see if you can bring your friend. Well, what's her name? Big muscular one.
Really big, muscular friends, except for Dalen. Are you talking about Frankie?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah, I guess she's kind of buff.
Well, ask her to come round. I've got something to show both of you. All right, perfect. I'll see you soon, my boy.
What is it about?
Oh, uh, training. You'll see.
Um, I would like to spend the rest of class kind of contemplating that, but is there a general feeling of having grown stronger?
There is. You're you're pretty built, but you feel stronger nowadays.
Like level wise, yes.
Yeah.
'Cause I then could I either do some spiritual asking or some library asking about what I can do or how I can apply my will.
Not in the libraries at school per se,
Hmm.
but that is what you're given. Cammy, are you at school?
I think so because we were just talking to Dagon, weren't we?
No. This is Friday. This is after that.
Oh. Uh,
Did Cammy go to school? Yes or no?
that's a good question. I think so.
Okay.
Today.
All right. So
Yeah.
you are just chilling in Druid class right now, and you see Penelope is just sitting right next to you, and she's still dozing off a bit, but she seems to be holding on a bit more these today. And Dravsworth is, not surprising, anyone with this, is sleeping in the beanbags.
Nothing new there.
You've started to notice something new, though. You can see that around the beanbags, it seems that the other Druid students have started making like a beanbag fort of sorts.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
You
I
see,
help with the beanbag fort.
yeah, you can see that the foundations are there and blankets are starting to be put on top, but there seems to be some bit of work still. You see one of the other students right there actually are making some sort of small like pond slash grove kind of area in the blanket fort or in the beanbag fort.
What? They're making a pond in the beanbag fort?
Yes, they are making a pond in a beanbag fort.
Druids. Be like.
So you just help out
And
there?
then I help with the beanbag fort.
All right.
Actually, I don't know any of the other druids.
You can start talking
I
to
do
them.
not. I guess I will up some conversation while I'm there.
Which one are you gonna talk to? There is one with the pond, like I said. There's one setting up the blankets using instead of like a string or something. You can see that they're using like vines to like perforate from their hand and like wrap it around there.
Vines, you say?
Don't say
Roadwork
vines.
ahead.
God damn it! I saw it coming, but I couldn't stop it.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
I hate you for continuing that. So which one are you talking to, Cammy?
I'm curious about the pawn person.
You walk up to see this small halfling, actually. She looks she's smaller than average and very stout as well. But she just seems to just be not even crouched out. She's just standing there and just you can see this very intricate makings of like a pond within the beanbag forth, but you can see around it it's not wet. So she's managed to just do something that manages to not wet the surrounding areas and keep it still.
It's just like invisible walls vibing there.
You presume so.
Nice pond.
Oh, thanks.
Pretend I didn't laugh. How are you doing that?
Oh, just small invisible walls on the bottom, and I do some of my own things that I don't want to reveal, but I try my best.
Interesting. My
Oh,
name's
wait.
Cammy.
Yeah, Cammy. Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Alicia.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. She holds out her like small hand to you. She's like height wise, you're like just above your knee.
Oh yeah, I'm an elf. I'm tall. I always forget this.
How do you talk to small people, Cammy?
Disrespectfully.
How do you talk to Brooke? Tell us now.
Tell us now.
Pat.
Do you pet her?
Just look down.
You
No,
stop
I
that?
don't pat. I'm joking. I do not pat her head.
Okay.
That would be a dick move. I just talk to her normally and look down.
Do you want to help me out here, maybe?
I don't know how much I can do, but sure.
I'm looking at you. Your vibes are mushrooms, right?
Yes. I do
Perfect.
have mushroom vibes.
Line maybe the outskirts of my pond with mushrooms, maybe, and vines.
Will do.
Perfect. And you and Alicia, work on that for really the rest of your day.
I'm just gonna sit cross-legged while I do it. Pop a squat.
Frankie.
Yes.
You are in barbarian class. It's another just normal day of just being buff, being strong, and being angry with a passion.
Yes.
And you
It's my everyday
see
life.
Jacob approach you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
What's up?
nothing much. What about you?
Nothing much. So,
Oh, you go first. You go first.
so about the dinner party, like, when are you gonna give us address information, all that stuff?
Are
'Cause
you-
I'm gonna need it once I bring it up.
That's true. That's true. I live around here, and he gives you I'm not gonna give you detailed information about this, but he lives around Golden Valley.
Ah,
It
nice.
looks like 2-3 blocks away from Alex's mansion.
Nice.
So, you know this is the plan now. Digon officially gave it to you.
Oh yeah, we know.
Perfect. Any plans of yours for getting information, maybe?
Not yet. I plan on because I don't really remember half the people in my party from the other school, not gonna lie. But, I'm gonna try and reconnect with them, see if I can, get some info out of them, because obviously some people miss me.
Who says that?
Jacob, I'm gonna hit you, and you're gonna not like it that much.
Please, we're barbarians. We're gonna like it. I'm not a masochist. I
Anyway.
just want to know the limits of my body.
BDSM stands for barbarian.
Yeah, sure. I will write that one down. I'll remember that.
Okay, Markiplier.
I knew it. Someone's gonna get it. Listen,
But
I just want to tell you something.
go ahead.
See, you just have the vibes of someone that would just like squint his eyes a bit. Just do anything to get what she wants, you know?
Excuse me, what?
Nothing. Just pointless observations from a nobody from your perspective, right?
So you think that I can't get what I want?
I mean, I didn't say that. That's what you said.
I'm gonna kill you.
You wouldn't. You couldn't.
We'll see.
And he stands up and then realizes for a second he's still in class and just sits down.
I'm going to fold a paper football and flick it at his head.
Make an attack roll. Ranged attack roll.
Ah, yes.
Since it's an improvised weapon, the paper football, you do have proficiency on this.
Yes. You know what? I don't know if I should use my dice today. I haven't rolled yet, so let's just. What does that look like? That's a nat 20 right there, buddy.
Huh? First roll of the night, and it's a nat 20.
27.
Sick. Let's see if I
27 in
can.
all.
Nope. As Jacob is about to sit down, you just make a small paper football and just like flick it, just really perfectly, and you just see it go, and it just ricochets off his head, but he just looks to you with this very dirty look of just, this bitch.
Better watch what you say to me. I could do worse.
He kind of like knows what you're saying in your head. And he's like, just flinches towards you and just backs down and just continues brooding outside. Oh, brooding, looking outside.
What a bitch. I'll
Brooke.
talk, no bite.
Yeah.
You are in class right now. You and Lillian are working together on this small project right now that Teach gave you.
Of course we are.
You guys are just vibing right now, having a fun time working together. And then you see Teach walk up to you.
Hey, Teach. It's been a while.
Hello, Brooke. Hello, Lillian. Hey, Teach. Brooke, where is your small friend?
That's a good question. I think he's with Cammy. Probably. Or did we lose him? I don't remember.
Could you please check?
Yeah, I'll text Cammy.
Cammy, as you're working on the pond, lining the mushrooms along the pond's edge, you receive a text from Brooke.
Gonna look at that.
I don't know. Are you gonna look at it?
I said I'm gonna look at that.
Sorry, I heard should I look at that?
Nah. I'm gonna respond ye because he's in my backpack.
Okay,
I always
cool.
bring him with me.
Alright, I'll tell Teach that, yeah, he's with Cammy right now.
Can you tell your friend, Cammy, to bring him now?
Right now? This very second?
Yes.
Yes? Alright, I'll text Cammy that.
Okay. Alicia, it was, right?
Yes.
I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back though.
Oh, go ahead. Your mushrooms look lovely, by the way.
Why, thank you. I'm also assuming that I have a few mushrooms like growing in my hair at the moment, just from
Yeah.
me doing my magic. They've kind of just appeared.
Small, small mushrooms on your hair. Still kind of not
little
used
red
to
ones.
your blonde streak now.
Yeah,
So
that's my vibe.
you take Sam to Brooke, and as you you arrive at rewind. You arrive at the artificer's room with your backpack at your back.
Okay. I'm just gonna strut in.
Just gonna strut in.
Gonna
As you strut in, you
arrive.
just see like 5-6 students. That includes already Lillian and Brooke, not being artificers here. And you see this very slim, sleek, warforged with Teach written on his body.
Very unique name. Never heard of that before.
Hello, Cammy.
Hello, Peach.
Where is your small friend?
He's right here. I'm just gonna swing my backpack around so I'm wearing it on my front and just unzip it.
As you unzip it,
And bring out my lad.
you unzip it to find small Sam's dodecahedron body, small Nick at his side as well. But he feels cold.
Why is he cold?
You hold him out at your hand, and you and Teach kind of just stare at each other and stare back to Sam, and still nothing.
Last time I looked at him, he was okay.
And for a quick second after, like this very quick sort of worry sets into you, you feel the warmth start to perforate around your hand.
Oh, thank fuck. I was about to commit crime if he was hurt.
Oh, he is. I mean, what?
What?
I'm kidding.
My son!
You can see that his limbs slowly extend from his body, and it looks like he's just waking up. Because you just feel this. You don't know what he's saying, but no, he just.
Oh, he's asleep. Little boy, I love.
And you can just see his little legs are on your hand, and
Stretch.
his arms to his side, and you see his big one eye just look to Teach. Ah, yes. A good sleep you had. Good for you. I wish I had that.
You can speak with little man?
I understand his language, yes.
That's cool.
May I hold him?
Sure.
And he grabs
I
him.
reluctantly hand him over.
He puts him cupped hand and slowly just looks at him. They both have a stare down as Sam is now just at Teach's face, and Teach is just blankly staring with his eyes. They're both just staring at each other right now. Lillian kind of leans into you, Brooke. What's happening?
Did I break your teacher?
Don't worry about it. He's fine. They do this type of thing all the time.
Are they just having a conversation? Are they just staring at each other?
They're just having a moment, you know. It's all good.
After a couple of minutes of silence, everyone that was also working on projects have stopped and are now just looking at Teach and Sam. It's been 10 minutes now. Still staring at each other.
I wonder if he's
I don't know
telling
if that's
Teach about
supposed
it that happened.
to happen.
They're stuck in a loop. Are they
I don't
broken?
know. I normally just leave them alone and they have some sort of like deep conversations. And then I come back later to pick Sam up, like I'm picking him up from like preschool or something.
Child. He is a child.
Finally, Teach looks up. May I keep him for a weekend?
Mm. Why?
The little one has something that needs to be decrypted, perhaps.
He's
Oh.
got more secret messages.
Synchron.
So, if you please, will
Sure.
I... shall I?
Okay.
I think you can teach if Cammy's alright with it.
Wonderful. And you see Teach's body just open like a door.
Bro.
And you can see just
What?
this small box opening in Teach's in Teach's interior self, and you can see what seems like wires coming from the sides into like this small,
Eating Sam.
short, small electronic heart.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is new.
And Teach puts Sam in Teach's hand slowly approaches, and Sam just hops in and looks back to you, Cammy, and you know when in like some movies when the child doesn't want to go but they know they have to, so they tearfully look back.
Oh. He give me the baby Yoda look.
He does give you the Grogu look.
My heart.
And,
Wait, before it closes, I want to quickly pat his head.
and he
Oh,
like
my boy.
as you're petting his head, he kind of like holds onto your hand for a bit.
My heart. I love my little boy.
And as you remove your hand, Teach closes his body, and his first words are, I will miss you for 2 days.
Dude.
I will ensure that he does not overheat and, well, overload on himself.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I'll make sure he
Thanks,
doesn't die.
Teach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, now go along to your classes. I will just stand.
Is that all he does? Does he just stand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So,
I
all
see.
of you guys go off and do your things, and it is now after school.
Cool.
Alex,
Yeah.
are you gonna do what your dad asked you to do?
I'm gonna text Frankie, leave out the buff part, and say, "Hey, my dad invited you over after school for some training stuff. I don't know what it is. Guess he'll tell us when he's there."
Okay. You want me to like ride with you there, or like?
Yeah, hop onto
You
the
want-
bike.
All right, cool.
All right, and both of you zoom over to Alex's place. And Brooke, as you're by your locker right now, just putting your stuff away, you get a call from your crystal, from your dad.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Brooke?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, sorry. Is school done for you?
For today? Yes.
Yeah. Could you go home, like our actual home, not Alex's?
Yeah?
We're starting
Why?
cleanup, and well, I wanted to show you something.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Perfect. All right, I'll see you at home then. Goodbye.
Yes. See you there.
Yeah. Click.
We love awkward interactions.
I love awkward dad calls. They're my favorite.
Cammy.
That is
Penelope is with you as you're at your locker. You also get a call from your Crystal.
Oh,
It's
I answer that bitch.
your mother, Poppy.
My mom. Oh,
Cammy,
mother. Yeah?
can you, before you go home, can you swing by the alchemist shop? I need you to get me some things.
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Just can you grab me some moth dust, a Raksasha claw, and silver bell flower?
These sound like spell ingredients. What are you doing?
It's nothing. Don't worry.
Doing spell things? I want to do spell things. Can I help?
know. Yeah, you know? Why not? Sure.
Nice. Okay.
Alright. I'll see you at home. And if you want to bring Penelope along with you, go for it.
Okay. Sounds good.
As you...
I hang up and
Yeah.
and turn to Penelope. Do you want to go to the alchemist shop with me?
Yeah,
My
sure.
mom needs some stuff. Okay. I think she's doing a spell, and she said I could help, which most likely means you can help. So we might be able to learn something today.
Ooh,
Fun and
perfect.
fresh.
I'll be sure to get my notebook beforehand and so I can remember everything.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Right, and all of you go to your, well, where you need to be. Alex and Frankie. You guys arrive at the Lemon mansion, and you see in front, with a trench coat and a scarf around him, you see Frederick, Alex's dad, waiting for both of you, arms crossed.
What? Are we
Hey,
in
Dad,
trouble?
what's up?
Hello, my boy. Frankie, correct?
Yes.
I presume you brought your weapons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Meet me around back.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And
All right, I will meet him out back. Is this in armor or?
it's your choice.
I'll go outside and wait to see what we're doing until I put on, or like wait to put on my armor.
All right.
I'm just gonna follow.
All right. As you approach the backyard now, you can see your father seems to be in like a middle of a ring of sorts that he cleared out the snow and put sand around.
Hey, Dad, what's this?
Drop your stuff. Hold your weapon. Get in the ring, my boy. You too, Frankie.
What is happening? Can I text my parents first? Like, give me 2 seconds.
All right.
Just gotta. Hey, I'll be home. I don't know when I'll be home, but I'm gonna be home before curfew. It'll be fine. Thank you for understanding. I love you guys. Okay. I'll see you whenever I get home.
All right.
All right.
As both of
We
you
good now.
enter with weapons in hand, you can see that your dad is holding, what seems to be a spear of sorts, at his side, and squints his eyes at both of you inquisitively.
So what are you doing? What are you planning to do?
And he just slowly walks towards both of you. You both look stronger, I will say. I know a thing or two about strength and being a martial class of what of some sorts.
So what are you starting to tell me?
Why do I need to be here?
Barbarians and paladins are sort of almost the same thing, except one's more bathed in their religion than their anger.
I mean,
I guess.
Now, Alex,
yeah.
I hope you forgive me for this.
Don't worry about it. I'll brace myself.
And immediately goes for this sweep attack at your legs, and you immediately just buckle and start to fall to the ground. And you see this very quick speed from your dad that you haven't seen before, as he immediately after the sweep readies his form and just pushes you down to
Can I
the
try
ground
to
with a
catch
battered
myself
spear.
from the thing?
Hmm?
No, or no? Did he just fucking trip me? Did he go apeshit?
No, he did not go apeshit. This is an extra attack of sorts.
Yeah. Okay, I get what he's trying to teach us.
And as he does that, looks to you, Frankie.
Can I brace?
You can also brace.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
You are suddenly hit in the chest with the butt of his spear, and the wind is knocked out of you as he goes for another sweep attack
Go, Polar Master!
with a very quick speed that you don't even expect.
Oh shit.
And he just places the spear to the ground next to him as he looks to both of you on the ground, just breathing heavily. Now, can you do that?
Yeah, I've tried doing it before, but I've never been able to actually get that kind of stuff down in an actual fight.
He smirks. Well, he hits the ground again with the butt of his spear, and you can see these training dummies suddenly sprung up from the snow.
Get off my ass then.
And this is
Yeah,
where
I'm getting.
and this is where you'll learn how to do so, my boy, and Frankie.
Cool.
All right.
Appreciate it.
There's a lot of things you need to prepare for when being an adventurer like what you are now. And I want to ensure you can be as quick as the wind to strike your foes in as many ways as you want.
Yeah, alright.
That's pretty nice. That'd be nice to know.
All right. Let's begin. And the training montage happens for you guys.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
And there's this one point where Frederick sets up some sort of track for both of you and looks to both of you.
Nice, great.
Right? Stare in that line before that line. I can see that one of you is quicker with your hands. Let's see who's quicker with their legs.
Oh.
All right, begin. And you both go to a dash. And Frankie, without armor, you feel more free, a bit quicker per se. And Alex, you know your pace. You know what you're going, how fast you're going. But you see Frankie is steadily outpacing you.
Oh yeah.
And after a 6-second dash of sorts, you guys stop and you can see that Frankie's 20 feet ahead of you.
Yeah, that tracks. That explains the football game. That explains it.
All right. Let's keep going with our training.
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right. And you guys do that for the remainder of the night, actually. Brooke,
Yes.
let's go back in time a bit, and you arrive at your home. Actually, you can see the windows are not broken anymore, and what you remember as the very visceral and bloody hallway that is your front facade is now clean and sparkling clean.
Woohoo!
And you can still see that there's still a bit of things that are in disarray, like books are still on the floor, there's some still things that are misplaced and whatnot. But as you enter, you see your mother just placing things around and looks to you. Oh, Brooke, and just scuttles up to you and gives you a hug.
Cool.
That tracks for you, Brooke. Your dad's at his study. He's looking for you. Yeah, I'll get your room ready. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. I will head up to where my father is at.
All right. And as you run up, you see that your father's like fixing his library of sorts and getting all his materials to the right places. And as he sees, oh, Brooke, hey, and approaches you. How do I start this? You you look smarter? No, that's not the word. You seem to be improving upon yourself.
Cool. Well, I am attending school, and that is the purpose of it. So
that's true.
I feel like it adds up a little bit.
Yeah. How smart are you? Nope, that's not it. How far have you improved upon your artificer? How good are you right now?
I would say pretty decent. I did save your ass, so.
That's also.
And I
true,
took down a dragon.
Huh.
Cult leader, dragon man. Bam bam, let's go.
Oh, right. He looks around, and you can see that there's these 4 potions. Well, not potions, potion bottles that have materials inside. And kind of looks at them. You know what this is?
Maybe if you explain it a little more.
I think you'll enjoy it if you have the mystery of it. Looks around. And points to some of the books. I don't need this, that. And he stacks a pile of books in the middle of his floor. Okay, they're first edition, but I don't need them anymore. Throw it at that pile.
No, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Alright. And as you throw the potion bottle with materials, you see it in the middle of its arc. You can kind of see it glow brightly as it turns into some sort of fire spell of sorts.
Ooh.
And it erupts in flames and covers the books. And you can see your father. All right, you're improving, but here, I'll show you this. And he grabs his own vial and throws it, and you can see as the fire perforates around the books this time, it looks much more intense than yours.
Damn, did you give me a shitty one or something?
Oh, no, you're not focusing hard enough. You're an artificer. Use that brain of yours. You can do magic with that brain of yours, but you can also intensify the sort of effects that you're going to give with such spells, even healing even. But here, try it again. This time, focus.
All right. Feeling the fire. Let's go. I'm gonna freaking whip it this time.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Okie dokie.
And then add your intelligence modifier.
Oh, I rolled a 6. Intelligence modifier is 5.
5. All right. So you throw your vial, and it has the same intensity as what your dad had for his fire, but yours is a bit brighter, and You can see as you both just look at the fire books, there's this twinge of sadness in your dad's eyes, but also just proudness.
Fabulous.
Well, you're a quick study, I will say that. Let's see. What is it they do? Approaches you with a high five.
I will give him a high five. Well, if you had told me I was going to be setting stuff on fire the first time, I would have been a little bit more excited.
You want to make your bombs become fire as well?
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be so bad.
All right, we can work on that. And hey, maybe down the line, we can make your bombs do a lot of different elemental things as well.
Yeah, that would be cool as shit.
And you can just see, for the first time in your whole life, you see your dad with a genuine smile on his face.
Hot shit. Don't know if I've ever spoken words to him before. This is impressive.
Yeah, this is you're astounded by this, but you just go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Cammy.
I couldn't find my mouse.
Oh.
Yes.
You and Penelope are walking towards the alchemist shop now.
Okay.
The alchemist shop name is... Fuck. The Swallows Potions. There you go.
Is that all he swallows?
Oh my lord. I knew someone was gonna make that.
Never speak again.
Shut. And
Okay.
you can see inside a very disorganized but plentiful amount of ingredients for both spells and potions. And as you walk inside, there's this doorbell, and it hits you. You're used to it, but you know what the smell is. It's weed.
Of course.
Penelope is sort of taken aback, but she's in your room, so she's kind of used to it at this point. And as you both answer, is that weed?
Yep.
Nice.
That do be weed though.
And as you're there, you see this... You hear this voice around you. Well, well. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Madame Ingrid von Gilfile. You may call me Madame Ingrid. And I am the disembodied voice of the owner.
Oh, there's not a person here, or there's just a voice?
There's a voice, that's me.
What?
Now, what are you two?
Roy, can I see them, or is there
No,
just a
just
voice,
a voice.
around us?
Just a voice.
Okay,
Is it evolving?
interesting, fun and fresh.
Now,
Absurd.
what are you two here for?
My mother needs some ingredients, and she sent us to get them.
And what are the ingredients, if I ask?
What are the ingredients, Roy? I forgot to write down.
It was moth dust, rakshasa claw, and silver bellflower.
What was the claw?
Rakshasa. Jazz hands.
Hakuna Matata.
What?
Sounds like Hakuna Matata. Rakshasa.
All right.
Mufasa!
I don't know what else to say after that.
Mufasa!
Okay. Before we get before
Anyways,
Disney gets on my ass.
Continuing.
It will take me a bit, but... Oh, okay, just sit idly there. do not go around the whole shop, but the hallways and the stalls. Just stay there. And
Poke the front.
what?
Like, is there a reception desk thing? Like where a cash register is?
There is.
I'm just gonna put my finger on the desk.
You put your finger on the desk, and the desk is there, and you move it along.
Just gonna trace my finger around the desk.
What's
'Cause
your
I feel like that
passive
would annoy her.
perception, Cammy?
6, 7. 1 second. Did it go up or not? 16?
16?
Yeah. 17.
Alright. 17. Okay.
17.
As you're just moving your desk along, and Penelope's just like looking around, Penelope like fixates onto something and taps you on the back.
I'm gonna look.
Cat. And you can see that there's this calico cat on one of the not planks, the wooden beams. Just looking
That's
at both
definitely
of you.
the store owner. I'm gonna
And
wave at the cat.
the cat's looking at you while also at the same just licking its paw.
I don't trust the cat. That's 100% a druid.
And
Anytime.
I'm gonna continue to trace the desk and see if the cat does anything.
all right. As
I'm
you
just gonna like walk in front of the desk and just run my finger along it.
run your finger along it, I've got the ingredients now. One of my many assistants should be here to give it to you. And you hear this thing thumping onto the floor and like jumping. And you see this small white fluffy bunny approach you.
Not the bunny, Roy! It's the bunny again!
The bunny, around its neck, you can see that it has like sort of a board, and on it are the ingredients.
I have animal slaves.
That will be 150 gold. Just place it on the desk, and the bunny will collect.
I have this now.
You put it down.
Thank-
All right.
Yes.
And you can see that the bunny just jumps onto the desk and like with its small paw just like scoops up the money into the board around his neck. And the bunny for a
Does this
quick
count as
second,
animal cruelty?
you're not sure on the semantics of these things.
Hey,
As the bunny's collecting
just
the
the bunny
coin,
did.
you feel like it's staring into your soul.
Does it have human eyes, Roy?
No.
Does it have a human soul?
No, it's just a bunny. Just
I never trust you when you say it's just a bunny.
it's just a bunny.
You know, my feelings towards bunnies. I don't trust them.
It's just a bunny.
I don't trust the bunnies.
It's just a bunny.
You're having a hell of a time. to
It's
play
staring
together.
into my
Is
soul.
it though, Roy?
It's just a bunny.
Is it though?
Please, we're
The
not
bunny is
having this
staring into my
conversation
soul.
again. It's
Well,
just
It's
a
gonna
bunny.
steal my
You
soul.
don't bring up bunnies.
It's a white bunny, not an orange bunny, Kyla.
It's just a bunny. Moving
Oh,
on.
you're so funny.
I have no opinions on bunnies. It's just a bunny.
Cammy's gonna end up becoming a warlock because this bunny steals her soul.
Bunny's the great old one.
The bunny is her patron.
Wow.
Yes, the bunny becomes her patron.
Wow.
Stop looking at my notes,
Deal with the
God.
devil bunny.
Don't look at my notes, Kyla.
Anyway,
You grabbed your materials now with Penelope, and as you're walking back, Penelope kind of like, that bunny was weird.
yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one that felt weirded out by the bunny.
Like, I feel like it knew you, something like that.
What?
I feel like it knew you, you know? Well, I don't know. Vibes are weird when weed is involved.
What do you mean? You're not high.
let's just go home. I think I have a migraine.
Okay. I'm so confused.
Don't worry, Penelope is
Penelope
also
stoned out of
confused.
her goddamn mind.
Penelope's also confused. The secondhand smoke is what got her high.
Tolerance must be tiny.
All right, continuing on. You arrive at your place, and once you arrive, you see Poppy is just washing dishes right now and whatnot, and here's you. Oh, both of you are here. Perfect. And finishes the dishes. All right. You're right. You can help me on this, Cammy. And is Penelope high?
I don't know. There was a lot of weed smoke in the shop. She might have secondhand high. but-
Penelope is looking around. The vibes here are wonderful.
Yeah, but we do have good vibes here. Vibes.
Cammy, you have amazing vibes.
Cammy blushes and looks away.
Poppy just looks at both of you with very confused eyes, and anyway, you know what? Let's go to the backyard. It's better to show you guys these.
Backyard. What are we doing? Are we blowing something up?
Oh, probably.
Hell yeah!
All right. And as you guys are
My friend
outside,
Brooke.
she clasps her hands and oh, by the way, put the materials that I made you guys buy on the countertop. That's not what we need right now.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go pop them down.
All right.
Gently. Don't fuck something up.
All right. And as you guys walk outside, it is a very open and not cloudy night, honestly. And she looks up and says, "Yeah, we'll make do with this." Okay, both of you. Both of you are very powerful. You, especially in if you're comparing to your peers, you guys have definitely outranked them in some sorts.
Oh?
But I want to see if. Well, there's a lot of things I can teach you, but I want to teach you guys this because it may seem like up your alley, especially with your party, Cammy.
Is it destructive?
Oh, it's very destructive.
Oh yeah, it's right up the alley of the party. Okay.
Perfect. And okay, step back.
I'm going
And-
to take several steps back.
You can see her clutch her fist to her chest and close her eyes as you start to see this small cloud start to appear very at the top of the skies.
Oh.
And you can see that there's this stone in the backyard, and your mother just opens her eyes and you see lightning just go into the stone. And you
Oh.
can see it's singed, and you can see that cracks from the stone are seen.
I definitely see why you didn't want to do this in the house.
Well, I mean, I could, but I don't want to burn down the house. All right.
I point exactly.
Looks to both of you. You want to learn this?
Yeah. Does a bear shit in the woods?
I mean, all the time, yeah. So yeah.
Exactly. That's the point.
All right. And as you start to learn, you just all of you hear this very faint 80s synthwave montage music.
Ah, yes.
Hell yeah.
As all of you are just Gimothy is doing the sort of Karate Kid like trading in the beach with his dad.
I'm just
We love
standing
it.
on like a vertical log with
Yeah.
like, one leg up.
Leg up.
Yes.
Rogue, not a monk.
Frankie and Alex, you guys are just chopping these wooden trading dummies in the speed the same as your dad, and you can see that your dad's just like clapping at both of you and just like this proud smirk.
Ah, lovely. How sweet.
Can't wait to fight her at the end of this training montage just to see who comes out on top. Because that's
Actually,
what- that's
Oh,
what-
okay.
actually, both of you
okay.
roll d20s right now, just a standard roll. Brooke, as
Yeah.
as the camera cuts to you, you can see your dad's study is in disarray as you guys have just been trying your best to make this firebomb. And at this very last, it's like dead of midnight now, like almost like 1 a.m. You throw this one last one, and you see the fire that erupts from it.
I rolled
We
a
just
3.
trashed the house that they just were trying
Are
to
you
put back together.
It's a natural 20.
I rolled a 3.
And Cammy, as you and High Penelope right now are just outside, suddenly both of you see to look up as you're both focusing on your spellcasting focuses, to see clouds forming at the top and a lightning strike from both of your clouds right where that stone is.
Damn.
And
You did
Alex,
get more powerful.
at the final one, you have a duel with Frankie, and you guys clash, and Frankie almost seems to have the upper hand, but then suddenly you see this opening as you do the same move as your dad with your warhammer, and sweep the leg from Frankie and push her down to the ground.
Nice.
I would like to actually see a duel because I want to try doing spiritual weapon
One day,
one day, eventually.
but
Or we show off to the other people at the party.
both Brooke and not Brooke, Frankie and Alex, you guys are huffing. You're tired.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's enough trading for today. You have a way home, Frankie?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got my way home.
You fine with walking, or do you want, I don't know.
I mean, I could call my dad or my mom, or, it does. I'll figure out a way.
All right.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, my boy.
I was wondering if, I don't know, I could talk to you about all the spells I've been casting, because I think I've come up with some stuff.
All right, do tell. I think it's best if we talk about this inside. It is getting pretty chilly outside, so let's all head inside.
Sure.
Yeah. Texting my dad in the process.
Well, my father walks inside, and mi padre, I'm gonna whisper to Frankie, hey, you cool with me telling my dad about you being an Asimar? Because he's...
Not at all.
Okay, cool. So I'll just keep that in
Yep.
between us.
Yep.
I'll tell him about me being an Asimar and how I figured stuff out, I think.
Yeah, you
But
can
if you
talk
wanna-
about that with him, but I'm staying out of that. I'm sorry.
Cool. All right, so once I'm inside, I just want to kind of sit down.
Yeah. As you're heading inside, actually, you can see your dad is just like talking to someone on the phone, and you can see as he brings it down to hang up, you can see there's angry look to him.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
It's nothing, my boy. Just business, whatnot. Don't worry.
You sure?
I'm positive, son.
Cool. Is that his personal phone or is it the home phone?
It is personal one.
Darn.
All right. What were you going to tell me, my boy?
Well, you know when you go and do your wing transformation thing,
Ha, yes, I do.
what do you think of when you do that?
Honestly, what I think of when I do that is, well, basically the things that I haven't been asked this question, my boy. Just the people I want to protect, basically. That fuels me to do what I can do.
Okay, yeah.
That's the oath
that's
I
kinda-
choose to take, and it fuels me to do these things like my wings, my magic, everything.
Yeah.
Why would you ask, my boy?
Because I've noticed whenever I cast a spell or I use my lay on hands or how I transformed last week.
Oh, congratulations, my boy. Why didn't you tell me about this?
Kind of got lost in the rush, but it's always been about like what I want. If I want to heal somebody, I use what's inside me and push it onto somebody else. When I use my command spells, it's me trying to dominate somebody else. But when I smite, it's just me using that same energy on my weapon. But this kind of thing, this deal is I stop controlling what's inside me. I just kind of give in. And like it's like it's like what I do with my smite over my whole body. So I was wondering if I could use that kind of energy in a different way. Uh, like could I manifest something?
Some
I
sort
don't know.
of an external weapon, perhaps? That kind of energy, maybe?
If I think about focusing it, maybe.
I know just the thing. Wait here, I'll grab something from the study.
Thanks.
And you can see him walk to his study. You also spot his phone on the desk. Or on the table.
How long should it take him to get there?
I
From the study and back and to find the book?
study and back to find the book. 5-10 minutes tops.
5, 10 minutes tops. Cool. I want to look at his phone. Does he have a password on it?
No, it's open.
It's open. Cool. Can I go to
Frankie,
the call logs?
you see your dad.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna-
not your dad. Fuck. You see Alex.
Oh no!
Slip of the tongue changes the story.
I want to look at Frankie
Oh!
and tell her to shut the fuck up. Don't tell anybody about this. I want to look at the
Don't
call
worry
log
about
and
it.
see who called. It'd piss him off so dearly.
You see it's a person called Ludlum Red.
Ludlum Red. How do you? Is it just RED
Yeah,
or is there an extra?
RED.
Cool.
Sort of from remembering, just from, just old teachings and whatnot, he seems to be the person helming Witzel Keep.
Witzel Keep. CEO of racism. CEO of Whistlekeep. Cool. That's what I'm gonna call him for now.
All right. Do you
My
have
notes.
any? You kind of like look at the history, and you can see at the very bottom, Jojo.
So did he call?
It seems like the log was at least 3 weeks ago now. About the same time as when he
Right.
called you as well.
Ooh. All right. I will make note of that, and then I will quickly close it and leave it how it was. I'm not gonna like expressly turn it off.
Okay. All right. You hear your father just walk down now, and you can see he has this small, like, sort of page. Now, don't worry, I didn't tear it off from some book. I'm not that bad. I swear.
All right.
And gives to you this sort of notes from your grandfather, actually.
Cool.
So you can see sort of diagrams and sort of how to do this sort of thing that you're asking for, a spiritual weapon, he calls it. I believe that your grandfather, he can that same energy that you're talking. I believe he can focus it into any kind of weapon. that you want it to become, and it can be
Alright.
placed around any place, and it can attack as well.
Cool.
All right. Frankie, do you have a way to get back?
Yeah, I texted my dad. He's on his way.
Okay, perfect. There's some lightning hit somewhere, probably a storm makings. I don't know.
It'll be fine.
What?
Smash cut to Penelope, Poppy, and Cammy all laughing while lightning strikes at the stone.
That is amazing.
Maniacal laughter.
Everyone's like getting ready for a storm. There are no clouds, but there's lightning.
It'll be fine.
Sun is clouds.
Terrorizing the town.
Hmm.
And you go and get
I love
ready for
evil
that.
druids.
Gimothy,
Yo.
you guys are finishing your training, and you can see that your dad is starting to pack up. Ready to head back, son?
What day is it now?
It's Friday night. We head off tomorrow morning and Saturday.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Hey, I know this is not gonna be like much, but when we get home, try not to get into too much trouble again.
I don't know. That's a lot to ask from a rogue student.
I know. I was like you once. All right. Get some shut eye. Let's we head home tomorrow.
Roy,
Yeah?
we have a. Oh, tonight, once my dad has fallen asleep, can I just check out the portal? Or the
portal?
stone or whatever it was that he teleported to?
Oh, sure, sure. You can see it's a pile of stones around, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you touch one of the stones?
Sure, yes.
As you touch it, you start to feel this sort of small vibration from the stone, and you look around to see all the stones start to vibrate as well.
Is it magical? Like,
It feels magical.
does it...
You start to see the stones start to float, and they all move towards and make this sort of archway formation. And you can see that the last stone that you're holding on is the one thing that's not connecting everything.
I'll let it go to its people.
And you just see it fly there. And you see the stone archway is made. And you're like taken aback by this, and you just hear, "No exit portal found. No exit portal found." And then the stones just fall into place.
Mhm.
What do you
Okay,
do?
okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. All right. And you go back. Kind of like having a second look to it, but thinking like it was a sort of thing that you were just seeing, but no. The stones are in different are in a more compact like pile now because they were just together again.
That's fine. I'll leave it as is.
Yeah.
It was the
and-
wind, I swear.
It was the wind. All right, all of you return to sleep. Actually, wait, before that, Frankie,
Yeah.
your dad, it was your dad you said, right?
Yeah.
And as he arrives by the Le Mans driveway, you enter and you guys start to drive back and kind of like looks at you. So, what were you doing there?
Oh, his dad helped us with training and all that stuff. He's a paladin and, barbarian stuff. We learned to hit harder and be smarter about hitting and all that.
Well, that's good. That's good. Did you? Was that your? Is that someone from your party? Is that like a
Yes,
friend?
it's somebody from my party.
Okay. Okay.
Don't get ideas.
I'm not. He looks away.
Um So, one of my friends in my barbarian class actually, our parties are being invited to go somewhere, the next semester, and he wanted to have a dinner party with like all the families. I wanted to ask y'all if y'all wanted to attend or
I
something.
mean, I would be all right to attend, and I assume your mother as well. She'd be wanting to meet all the people around here. Just what's your
Right.
this person's name?
Jacob, um, Lockmace, I think.
As you say the name Lapmace. Really now? I see.
Do you know the Lockmace family, Dad?
Tiny bit.
Gosh.
Don't worry, it wasn't anything bad. Just a small. There was another business partner from back then.
Great. Cool. So it's gonna be all right. Like there's not gonna be no
Well,
spite.
hopefully.
Oh Lord. Okay, Dad. I will trust you to not have a sour mood at this dinner party.
Oh, actually, when we're home, your mom was asking for you.
Okay.
She'll be
Cool.
at her study as well.
Alrighty. I'll go talk to her then.
All right. As you arrive to your place, you can see that dinner is already prepped, but your mom is nowhere to be found. She's at her study. I think she was waiting for you before she ate, but I'll go ahead and get started. I am hungry.
Rude.
I'm sorry. I have needs.
Okay, whatever, Dad.
Right, and as you go up, you see that your mom's study is open. You open it, and the lights are dimmed, and you can see that she looks to be praying.
You okay, Mom?
Come, pray with me, Frankie.
Alright. Alright.
It feels rather tense, but as you kneel down and start to pray as well, it kind of doesn't feel as tense anymore. So, how are things?
Things are going good. How's work been, Mom?
They've been grand. People at Castown are surprisingly more accommodating than the ones at Chipton.
Of course.
Still think that we're mad that you switched schools?
Just a little bit.
I could. I mean, at first I thought it was sort of a impulsive decision at your part, but seeing you just be happy is enough for me. I think your dad still needs a bit of time before he comes around to that, but he's slowly making his way there.
Aw. Thanks, Mom. That makes me feel really good now.
And she goes into prayer. And I just wanted to thank you for my daughter, my job right now, and, well, everything that's going for our family. And everything else that you will do for me and, well, everyone else. And she finishes a prayer and looks to you. Well, won't let's head back down and, well, make sure that your dad doesn't empty out the whole thing.
Hopefully not.
Or
but
Chili.
You never know. Chili's not gonna. Well,
She, as
you
you
know,
say, he's
yeah.
not gonna. She just looks to you with those eyes of uh huh.
Yeah. Look, he deserves some. Like he deserves it. He's a good boy.
Make a perception check real quick.
God, I hate this. Oh no. You know what? I'm not using my dice anymore today. We're just gonna, you know, rolling for perception. Oh God, that's an 8.
An 8.
Damn it.
All right. You can see that your mom was just praying to someone And you can see that the statue represents a sort of like, you know, the Egyptian weapon, the thing that goes like a hook sword sorts,
Like
a kopesh, yeah. And you can see in the middle of the
yes.
blade is an eye. And just from brief recognition, it looks like a symbol of Ayun.
Okay.
You know her as the goddess of knowledge.
Ah,
Listen,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, I
it-
know that.
Just so you know. DM freebie.
Yes, thank you. Cool, I guess.
Alright. And she looks to you looking at the symbol. What do you think of my god, actually? I know I didn't force you to, like all the other moms that are clerics, but I believe in allowing anyone to believe in what they want to.
I mean, it's cool, I guess.
Well, she grants knowledge and, well, they grant knowledge, actually. No one really knows what they actually are, just what preconceptions of society and whatnot, but we won't get into that.
Right.
They give us, well, a lot of things, and just really believing in them is all that they ask for, and, well, give us a lot of great things. But why? Oh gosh, I'm spouting all about this again. Let's just go stop your dad from hoarding the food that I made.
Yeah.
All right, and all of you have a sort of fun and normal night for once.
Fun?
That's rare.
Wow. Okay, wait, Roy, can I do one more thing?
Yes.
While I'm with my parents. I was just gonna ask them, if they're keeping on being illegal or if they're like back integrated into society once more.
We're back, sweetheart, but I don't. Yeah, we're back. We're proper now.
Cool, that's good. Good to know. Well, so in that case, there is a function going on for my classmates, or no, not well, my party and one other party, and then their family invited the other families. And so, and if you guys wanted to come, you could, since you're not like missing people anymore.
Yeah, we'll be. We're up for it. Not like we have anything else planned right now. Our business partners kind of drew away when we were quote unquote missing, but we'll work on that when we can do that properly now. So yeah, we'll be down.
Cool.
Isn't that right, Bill? Yes, we're ready for it.
Okay, cool. Also, when do I move back into this place?
I mean, your room's ready right now. I was fixing that up while you and your dad here were burning his study down. As he says burning, he's like mid chew and just like looks to you, looks to the food, looks to your mom, and just keeps chewing.
All good, fun times. Okay, cool. Good to know. Was just curious.
Actually, while we were away, where did you stay? We wanted to give them thanks.
Oh, I stayed with my classmate Lillian. I was staying with Alex, and then his place got ransacked, so I ended up staying with Lillian.
Well, why don't you introduce us to her? We wanted to give thanks to her.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
When?
Whenever you want.
Okay.
Okay, you kind of have this
Okay.
tense look to you, Brooke.
I'll
Are you
ask
okay?
her. I'm fine. I'm fine, thanks.
Oh.
I will ask her.
Okay, you're all right. You're gonna ask her now or some other time?
What time is it now? Because
It's
my
like
stuff is still at Lillian's, right? So I'll probably go over
8
there
p.m.
and then talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go over there and talk to her, and then probably stay that night and pack all my stuff up and then bring it over the next morning.
All right. So you head on over to Lillian's place now.
Mm-hmm.
What are those suggestive eyebrows you're doing, Riley?
Don't worry about it.
Someone play the saxophone about now.
Hold on, let me go grab it.
Oh no.
I played it alto for a little bit. Anyways.
You knock on the door and Lillian opens the door slowly and, oh, Brooke, hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You have a lot of soot on your hair right now.
Do I? Well, I was lighting my dad's study on fire. However, it was his suggestion, so I was not doing bad things.
Runs in the family, I guess. I'm doing great.
Cool. Yeah, apparently they like cleaned up my place so it doesn't look like a war zone anymore. So I will probably take my stuff back tomorrow. That's cool. And they're like, I don't know, my parents, I guess, they're talking to me now, which is like new. However, they would like to meet you to thank you for letting me stay at your place.
As you say that, she's like blank stared, like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, no, they were just like, oh, where were you staying while we were imprisoned by a cult? And I was like, oh, I was staying with my party member, Alex, but then, like, someone threw a brick through his window. So then I ended up switching to your place because, we're classmates and you're like, you live nearby. And then they're like, oh, we would love to meet this individual. Why don't you bring them to see us? And I was like, okay, I will go talk to her. And that's what I'm doing here.
Gosh, we haven't even went on a proper date yet and you're already wanting me to meet your parents? Oh my gosh. Brooke. I'm kidding.
Different situation.
I'm kidding. I know.
Different situation.
I know.
Thank you.
Gosh. Making a joke here. Gosh.
Well, you're not that funny.
I can say the same to you, but here we are.
Damn. Wow. That was rude and uncalled for.
Well, you started it.
Well.
It's so awkward. I love it.
10 out of 10 slow burn.
Slow burn. So let me get this straight here. I'm gonna stay here, and then tomorrow morning you're gonna go with your stuff there, right?
Yes. Back to my permanent place of residence.
All right.
With
Let's just
my...
let's just kill two birds with one stone. I'll go with you tomorrow morning and do all that.
Oh, perfect. We could have like brunch or something.
Perfect.
I won't even tell them. They don't need to know.
Yeah. All right. And she
Cool.
turns around and just walks away awkwardly.
Dumb bitch. She's the one that asked me out. Get a little bit of confidence. Why don't you?
I mean, she didn't expect you to go in the middle of like the night.
Fair.
All right, so all of you have a night, a normal night for once. This is actually really surprising for all of you.
Wow.
Except for, I'm kidding.
Oh god, I was about to panic.
I kind of expected.
It's fucking
another
gimme.
goddamn
I mean,
nightmare.
I expect somebody to have a bad dream.
Frankie, roll something for me. I'm
Gosh.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Will it into existence.
All right, and one by one, you all wake up in a very, not so chilly, but kind of chilly at the same time, Saturday morning. Cammy,
Very cool.
Yes.
you get a text
Oh.
from Michael.
Talking to me. Oh,
Uh,
my adopted father?
he
Same.
it looks like he says, would you like to gather the party and visit Grieg with me today?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, I will meet you at the diner and we'll go from there.
Okay. What time?
You go ahead and text the group chat now.
Michael asked if we want to go see Grieg with
Yes.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Definitely.
What time
Um,
are y'all free?
Gimothy is
Anytime.
I'm moving
Gimothy, you're
back
still
into my
walking
place in
right
the
now.
morning. So, in the afternoon?
When you're receiving this text, you're walking with your dad right now.
What was the text? Sorry, I'm talking to my mom right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gee.
Basically, Michael asked Cammy if you guys wanted to visit Grieg with him today, and Cammy's just asking that right now.
Will I make it back to town in time?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay,
So,
sounds good.
Frankie, as
Yes.
you're getting out of bed, you receive another text from Jacob.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, the dinner party is Monday night. Wear your best clothes. Here's the address. You already seen this, but it looks like it's like a mass text that he sent out to everyone.
Nice.
Please be respectful and whatnot. Do not steal anything. ... That's it. See you Monday night.
At
Alright.
Gimothy.
Do my utmost
At-
to be disrespectful.
Did you send? Can I text back? Like, did you send this to everybody else, or is that my job?
He says, I send it to everyone else. Don't worry.
Alrighty. See you Monday night, I suppose. Or well, see you at school, and then after school for dinner.
I'll just see you on Monday.
All right.
So is this like a dress shirt event or a nice jeans event?
Yeah.
Are you asking this too?
That is exactly what I'm asking, yeah.
Okay. Dress shirt. Please.
Right, okay, good
Bro.
jeans. Got it.
My family's gonna roll up in fucking night out attire, like guarantee it.
So, Brooke,
Mm-hmm.
you and Lillian are walking over with your stuff now. And you can see Lillian is a bit nervous.
Oh my god. You don't have to worry.
I know.
They're like war criminals, so it's like don't even think you could leave a bad impression on them.
Looks at you. Really?
You were there. They
I
made
know, I
potions for,
know.
cultist members.
I know it's not in that way, but it's kind of hard not thinking it's in that way.
Okay, well, don't worry.
It's just
You'll
gonna
be fine. They'll like you.
I know.
Just, it's fine. They're like not important people, so
All right, if you say so. You guys finally arrive at your place, and you knock on the door, and you see your mom open the door, and oh, so you must be Lillian. Hi. Oh shit, I forgot that's not a player character. That's me talking to me. Hi, my name's Eleanor. I'm Brooke's mom. Hi, I'm Lillian, Brooke's friend. She was, I heard all about you staying, letting Brooke here stay over at your place, and me and Bill, we're very thankful for it. And, if you want as well, would you mind if we invited you to brunch some sorts. Looks to you, Lillian looks to you, Brooke, and looks to you. What do you kind of just see her like mouth, Brooke, what the fuck?
Say yes.
Yes, I won't mind. Oh, perfect. We have everything set up already, and here, I'll walk you in. It's very weird to see that display, halfling, half elf being dragged by the hand, but it works.
Oh man.
And you see your dad is there, just reading the newspaper.
I swear to God.
This is, I swear to God, every D&D campaign with you guys is just me torturing Malia.
I guess I'm gonna haul all my shit up to my room.
Mm-hmm. As you start doing that, your mom, oh, don't worry about that right now. Let's just eat right now. We'll handle that in a bit.
Okay.
As you plop down with Brooke and Lillian and Brooke. Oh my God, what's happening? The awkwardness is starting to set into me.
Get out.
These are very lovely, Miss Morrison. Thank you. Oh, don't worry about it. So, you are classmates with Brooke, right? Yes, yeah, I am. Artificers,
Yep, we
right?
are in the same class. Yeah, there's only like 6 of us, so you know.
Oh, I knew it. There's not that many artificers these days. I don't know why. It's a fun thing. Ain't that right?
Yeah, no. Well, at least not at Digons. There's not.
That's true. Maybe Kalina's. They might have had a lot more there, but I'm fine with where we are. Yeah, Kalina's. He starts to eat now as well. So how have you two been?
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just been settling back into this ever since Brooke here, and well, you guys saved us. Thank you, by the way, for that as well. Jeez. Yeah, things have been going well, and there's not much to it right now. You were about to say something there, Brooke. What was it?
Right. Well, I mean, you mentioned Kalina's, so I was going to just bring up the fact, the party thing I mentioned last night, and Lillian, I haven't actually told you this yet, we're asked to do like an exchange program with Kalina's. So we're going there after Christmas break for a month. Me and my party, and one other.
Lillian just like looks to you, and he's your dad. Oh, I see. Well, if you can, do learn some things, or steal some information, I don't know, from the artificer there. There may be some things that I need to know still.
Oh, okay, sure.
Alright. And for the remainder, after you guys talk, it's just a very quiet, yet awkward and tense brunch now. As you guys finish, Lillian is at the door saying, well, thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Morrison, for the brunch. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Lillian. Hope you have a wonderful day. Brooke, you are with Lillian at the doorway right now.
Okay.
You didn't tell me about this exchange thing.
Yeah, actually, we just found out like a couple of days ago, and I hadn't gotten the chance yet.
All right, that's valid. Don't worry, it's fine. Well, I'll see you around. See you at Monday.
Yes. See you then.
She like kind of steps in for a bit for a hug, but then second guesses herself and then backs off and then turns around and walks away while waving you goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Now everyone, you guys just do your your Saturday morning things. Good lord.
Oh yeah, I haven't told my parents either. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
I guess I'll leave it to the last minute.
I'm not telling them that I'm going to Kalina until last second.
All right. So all of you, one by one, make your way towards Michael's again. And you guys all see each other, and then you see Gimothy walking from the windows and entering to the diner.
Look who it is!
Yo.
Hey,
It's Gibby!
You kind of
Feels like
notice
5
that
years since I've seen you.
Gimothy.
you can see that Gimothy, he looks much more
18.
mature of some kinds and a bit stronger.
Going, can I just
Can I
subtly
throw-
flex while I'm walking in? It's
Wait, what?
very subtle, but just like,
How much are you throwing?
huh?
What are you doing?
I want to subtly flex as I walk into the door.
Oh, you subtly flex and like it's noticeable, but like it's not like wow inducing. It's just like, huh.
Can I throw pocket sand at him as soon as he approaches?
Yes, you may. Make that deck save.
I'm like, dang, I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait for like 10 minutes. and wait to see
So make that deck save.
my decks.
It's deck save should be +6. +6.
Oh, 6. Okay, that's a 10. That's a save.
You just
Oh,
make it. So
man!
you are
Oh.
like focusing hard on flexing right now, so everything that comes to you peripheral vision wise or like front wise is a thing of the past for you, and you just see it in time, the pocket sand, and it just you feel some of the sand just graze your face at the side, but not your eyes.
Let's go, boys. Let's get this done.
Whatever.
Right, and now everyone is here.
Is
Alrighty.
Michael here?
Not yet. You
Oh.
get a text. Running a bit late. We'll be there in about 10 minutes. Just chill out.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Michael will be here a little bit.
So, you guys want to talk about anything? Perhaps? I'm
Oh,
not-
hey, so, Gimothy, let's get you caught up, buddy. So, we all got, how much, 40,000 gold each
Mhm.
Wait, how
from the
much
dragon
platinum?
thing? How much platinum is that?
Oh, God, like 4,000?
4,000 platinum?
We got 10 platinum?
What?
I love connection issues, so we can't hear what
20
anyone's
platinum?
saying.
It's
Wait.
fun.
So if it's 4,000 for 1 platinum, so we got 10 platinum?
Oh,
If
no,
we
no,
got
no,
40,000.
no, no.
No, no,
You
no,
got
no, no,
20, 40,000 gold. Are you asking how much that is that in platinum?
Yes, how much that was in platinum.
Okay, I will get a converter, but you guys keep talking.
10 gold is worth 1 platinum.
10 gold is 1 platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's a fuck ton of platinum.
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
Also, we are going to be we're doing this exchange program with Connor's party, and we'll be going to Kalina's with that party for I forgot how long,
For a month.
but it's for the school
Was it a
for a
month?
month. For a month for the school festival, just to get an insight on each other's schools. And we're having a dinner party on Monday for all the families to come together from each party and have a dinner.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dress nice if you haven't gotten the text already.
Hey, Brooke, did you tell us about Lillian going away?
No.
Nope.
No.
I have not.
Are you going to tell us?
Nope.
Yeah, are you? Oh,
Understandable.
so
Have a
we're-
nice
At
day.
the moment, I
she'll
will
just be
not.
gone one day. It'll
I'll
be
bring it
fine.
up eventually when it's necessary.
All right.
Anyways,
Mhm.
is that it? Is anything else happen?
I made lightning appear last night.
Oh,
if
so that was
anyone wanted to know about
you.
that. Yeah, you're welcome.
I blew up my dad's study with fire.
I kicked
Oh,
Frankie.
hell yeah.
Me and Alex fucked up some dummies. That's about it.
Yeah, I fucked up this dummy, and I point to
Hey,
Frankie because I
hey,
kicked her ass.
shut up. Can I throw pocket sand to him?
Go for it.
My God,
Alex.
who gave this woman pocket sand?
Alex.
You did.
Roll deck save, Alex.
That's 19.
19. Effortlessly, just like
Damn it!
19.
I gave you pocket sand. How dare
It
you?
was either Gimothy or
attempt-
Alex gave me pocket sand.
Well, Alex introduced the concept of pocket sand to the group.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
I swear,
He is the scent.
It's
I
gonna
swear
save
to
someone's
God,
life one day.
it's gonna be final arc, final BVEG, and you use pocket sand, and I miraculously fail.
Yes.
Bro, that's gonna be an
Throw
amazing
pocket
day.
sand into
Mark,
his eyes.
Someone
That's-
clip
Yeah.
this. Clip this right now.
Plus 20 to dex.
Well,
No
the best
legendary
part is
resistances, no
Do,
plus to
do.
deck saves, natural 1.
if somebody gets the Fey touched feat and learns Bane, that's a minus D4 to the saving throw, and then if somebody learns the spell Mind Flavor, that's another minus D4 to the saving throw. So in total, they're subtracting 2d4 from their saving throw.
Stop
We can
strategizing.
make this
Strategize
work,
later.
guys.
Shut.
We can make it work.
I will post the
Yes.
seal. I will post the seal in general.
Oh god.
Alright, after you guys are just done bantering and whatnot, you see Michael approaching from the windows, and you can see he's wearing very nice clothing right now. You see a scarf around his neck, and looks very dapper.
Oh,
Cool beans. Were we supposed to dress nice?
Opens. Oh, hey guys. Closes
Hello.
the door.
Hello.
How are you guys? You look different. Just a tiny bit, but nothing much.
everyone keeps saying
Yeah,
that lately.
bags.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's a thing. So, you all ready?
I suppose.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, it's a bit of a walk, so let's get started now. So, you guys walk for a bit, and as you guys are approaching, oh yeah, Grieg's still in a bit of a, his mind's still a bit muddled, so try not to be loud in front of him.
Alright.
As he, like, intensely looks at all of you.
Got it.
What's that?
He has that, as you do that, Alex, he has that disappointed dad look. Alex.
Yeah, that's me.
I know it too. And he just keeps walking.
I feel as if I had made a mistake.
You feel guilt
Good.
immediately.
I don't think I can do that in general.
What, feel guilt?
Guilt? Guilt? What is? What is
5-letter word. G-U-I-L. Yeah, it's 5-letter word.
I would have been so fucking happy if you were wrong.
It was 6. I was like, wait. So, you
No.
all enter into the room. Michael's talking to the receptionist, and you guys approach Grieg's hospital room. And as you open, you can see he has a bandage over his head, and you actually see, his stump, Brooke, on his leg.
Ah, yes.
Way back,
Memories.
episode 3.
Damn.
And you guys all see Grieg is there. And Michael approaches him. Hey, buddy. We're here. And Grieg opens his eyes slowly. Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, you guys are here. Hey. How are you
Well,
guys?
Yo, doing good.
We're doing
feeling-
good. How are you?
Did you guys defeat the guys? Bad guys?
Kick their asses.
Yes, we did.
Yes. Yes.
We took care of them. All
Mhm.
for you, Grieg.
Kinda has that smile. Thanks. Hey. Hey, Mike. Yeah? Yeah, Grieg. Did she visit still? Kinda like has that soft, saddened look. Not yet, Grieg. I'm sorry. Oh. That's, and you can kind of see like tears start to form, but like he's still loopy. I'm gonna rest for a bit here. I think I said too many words already. And goes back to sleep. Man, and Michael just looks to all of you. Man. Oh, jeez. Well, he's sleeping right now, so
Who
any
was the
volume works.
she he was talking about?
Yeah.
Who is she?
That's his. Thinks for a second. His wife. Well, probably ex-wife at this point.
She hasn't visited yet?
Not even once. Or his son, really.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Since when did he have a wife and son?
Since he had a
who
wife
do we
and
gotta
son.
beat up?
What was that, Cammy?
What? Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I
Not
think
totally gonna go find out who it is so I can force him to come visit.
Mm-hmm.
seeing all of you really reminds him of it feels like to have a child, really.
Damn. That got deep.
Well, dang.
Make me cry.
I can relate to his plight anyways, but it's fine. You guys just want you can all just chill here while he sleeps. He's doing better, but not the best yet.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
Oof. Don't even get me started.
Oh no.
Just can someone lock the door? I don't want anyone just randomly walking in while I tell everything.
Oh, yeah. I go over and lock the door.
You lock the door. Michael just takes a deep breath. I relate to Greg, which is why I kind of took him in after, you guys, chopped off his leg at the
Chop
Chop
at the
his
beach.
leg off.
I know I know what he feels, the sadness that he has, and he kind of turns silent for a bit and just looks away for a second and shakes his head. God. I had a family once, too.
It?
Then I didn't.
What happened?
You can kind of see tears start to form at Michael's eyes. Whatever happens to anyone these days.
That's supposed to mean.
Was
Let's just say they're not they're not with us anymore.
Spells, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. Thing of the past nowadays. Besides, parents, all of you. Knowing the five of you makes me feel like I kind of have one again.
Tammy's gonna go over and hug him.
Kind of hugs you back and oh God, I haven't been this opened up in a while.
Time to start calling Michael Dad.
Michael is dead.
I don't mean
It's
to
something awful.
bring my past into any of this, really. The past is the past. Can't change anything about it. The scars stay, but what can you do about it? Here, let's let Grieg here rest for a bit. He needs it. I'll show you all something.
Can you give me 20 seconds with Grieg?
Yeah, sure thing. And you all exit except for Alex. Alex, what are you doing?
I am going to sit next to Grieg and this is our fault. I'm so sorry we did this to you. I'm gonna start to pray for him. Fathers above, fathers in light, life and mercy, please help this man. We've done some pretty unspeakable things to him, so if anybody's deserving of your grace, it's him. Thank you.
As you give
And
off
I'm
that
quickly gonna-
prayer, you feel his warm light surround Grieg for a second. And what are you going to do?
For that, I'm gonna do my little sign of not of the cross, but I touch my heart, my lips, and my forehead, and then I leave.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all of you go with Michael this time, but as he walks downtown, he moves past the diner. And you can see him, not like past diner, just like at the alleyways of the diner. And you can see he walks over to this dumpster of sorts, and this wheeled dumpster, and moves it out of the way. Gives him a second, but manages to move it out of the way. And you can see the sort of doors at the on the ground.
Jesus, man. What the hell is bells?
Oh,
Okay, I didn't know what it was.
save your words for a bit here. You're gonna need it. He opens it and reveals a staircase going down.
Bells, bells, what is this?
You'll see. And as you're walking down, you you go down for a bit, and you guys see there's a very small cavern. And Cammy, this is very familiar to you. And for
What do you mean?
Gimothy as well.
Oh,
You see stones all across the floor.
Wait, why is it familiar to Cammy?
Because
I have a portal in my
For reasons
basement.
you missed.
she saw the
Oh.
thing.
Also, when I died, I saw a portal.
Mhm.
You know, fun stuff.
Casually,
Uh,
as
Mhm.
you do.
looks around.
That's what
Alright.
it does.
Weird things.
He grabs hold of one of the stones, and you can see he closes his eyes, and the stones start to vibrate, and they form into an archway. And with the one piece, he lets go, and as it flings to it, it's like a flicker, and suddenly you see this doorway appear. Not much left in terms of this.
Let's just go to the Forbidden Lands.
How did you know that?
Elms is this? What do you mean the Forbidden Lands?
What's going on?
So yeah, surprise! I have one in my basement.
What?
You both have portals going to the Forbidden Lands? It's in the
And you weren't.
damn name! What?
They come to a surprise.
Don't yell at me! Do not
Alex,
yell at me!
They come to a surprise, but I am not from here. Not even close. But this is surprising news to me, Cammy,
What?
that you have one
Mhm.
too. And like stops for a second.
I think you should meet my mom sometime.
Quite. I will. Okay, back to what I was saying. There's not many of these left anywhere that are functioning. Sure, you'll find archways like this everywhere, but their exit portals have long been either destroyed or dispelled. This one, well, is more of a personal one for me. Come, you'll see why.
Well,
Are we going to
Forbidden
portal?
lands, dude. Don't we need like armor and stuff?
wait a second.
Not for
Isn't
this
it
one.
filled with monsters? That's what I've heard.
You're right, it is, but not for this one. This one is very.
Also full of a lot of people too, Alex. Get that?
What?
We'll
Tammy's
talk
not gonna say
about
anything.
more
She's
of
realizing that
this
she's saying a
later.
lot, and she's like, "Oh, nope, goodbye. Not speaking any longer."
We'll talk more about
All
this
we've
later.
been told here is that it's filled with monsters and shit. Yeah, pretty much all the info we get.
Here, we'll talk after. But since you, well, a lot of you don't know about really the past, and I guess I should show you as well this thing. And he starts to step on through. Come on. We don't have much time with this.
I'm gonna
thing
jump
open.
right in with him.
All right. As you go in, all of you go in?
I'm gonna look at
Mm,
Alex
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna just go along with everybody, I suppose.
Yeah, this is a very reluctant going through of the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna hold on to my crystal as I go through. Just kind of
Okay.
thinking about my dad.
As all of you go through, one by one, you guys appear at this sort of cliff now, which suddenly you feel this very warm and cool air at the same time. As you all just look around at a vast open horizon. You see at the top of the cliff Michael walking towards there. And you see there are 2 gravestones.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna
And-
follow him.
You see him kneel for a second in front of it. As you guys finally catch up to him, Cammy, you recognize what he's doing. He starts to cast Druidcraft and place a small flower in front of the graves. She was a druid, so I had to learn a thing or two from her at least. And
Can I sit next to him and grow some vines, like blooming vines on the back of the gravestone so that it has flowers on it?
yes, you may. And you can see at the side, it's a smaller gravestone and a smaller grave. And
What's the name on the graves?
the name?
Like on both of them? Or are they not engraved?
There's an engraving. The main one, it says Orin Archie, and the other one, Lance Archie. Alex and everyone else except for Cammy roll perception checks right now.
Quick question
Mhm.
for. Actually, yeah, this matches with the perception check. Could I use my divine sense?
Yeah.
I want
You
to
don't
know
sense
if,
anything nearby.
no, I want to know if this graveyard or these graves count as consecrated ground, holy ground.
They are consecrated.
Oh, how'd they manage that? Is this like a graveyard or is these? Huh.
Questions for another day, perhaps.
Anyway, I rolled a. What is that perception?
So, Alex, what did you roll?
Oh, that's neat. Nifty 7.
7.
Total.
Nice. Gimothy, what did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Perception, right?
Yeah. Don't tell me
14.
Okay, thank God. 14. You rolled an 8, Brooke and Frankie?
Yep.
12.
Very nice. Frankie and Gimothy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You
Yeah.
guys hear in the background lightning.
Uh,
And
yeah,
What?
you're quick to turn around and see from where the portal, the stone archway sits, there's this vast landscape unfamiliar to any of you. And you see just at the horizon, it seems like a storm gathering from, not coming from the sea or anywhere, but the storm seems to be happening right where the center is. And
Way further inland.
you see massive concrete buildings laying at their sides, vines covering all of them, and you see more of that the further you go along the horizon, and it tapers off at the sides. That's what you see.
Dang.
You cut out for a second, I think.
yeah, you cut out. I thought it was
Yeah.
just me, so I was just gonna
Where'd
bear
I-
through
Okay.
Where did I cut out?
I heard
you were glitching
vines
really
growing on
slow.
buildings.
Yeah, and then the last part cut out.
Okay.
You were talking about big fucking skyscrapers, yeah?
big skyscrapers they're on the ground, some of them leaning against each other, and you can see that the buildings are still there, and as you scan the horizon they taper off at the sides, but where the center is and where that storm is happening, it seems to be there. None of you know what the fuck this land is.
Can I like stand up and like look as well?
Yeah,
'Cause I probably would have heard the lightning, right?
you heard the lightning, yeah, and you stand up and see the same thing as well.
Michael, is that normal?
The lightning? Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Is that
Has it
what-
always been
What's
like
the
that?
cause of it? Why is there a storm there? There's no, like, wind currents or anything. What's the
He
deal?
just looks at it, and all of you just kind of notice this anger in Michael's eyes.
Is that what?
What's causing it is the thing. That kind of breathes deeply. Let's head back before things get worse.
Okay.
You must have a lot of questions.
A little bit.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's head back to the diner. And
Alright.
one by one, you all return, and as Michael confirms that all of you are there, removes one of the stones, and the portal just the stones just kind of fall to the ground and scatter around. Come on, let's go. And as all of you reach the diner and sit down, Michael just sits at the front of the booth and just looks at all of you.
Oliver, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
So what was that? Why aren't the Forbidden Lands supposed to be a wasteland? I saw a bunch of plants.
Well, the wasteland from what they've discovered.
And you said there's people living there, yeah?
People. But they're not actually people, if we really think about it in that sense. They're savages, all of them.
Huh. How long have the Forbidden Lands been a thing?
As long as I can remember. Always been this way.
Hell's bells, man, what are we supposed to do with this information?
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
lost.
You keep it.
Cammy just mutters under her breath, "Welcome to my life."
You keep it here to the grave, till the grave. Really? And don't give me that when you die, you're already at the grave thing. You keep it until you can't go back. I don't want anyone else to go through the same things that I do in a larger scale.
Is this a warning?
It's a warning, alright? Whoever ventures that far in, they either never come back or they're never the same person.
So are you telling me, like, the stuff we saw, the stuff with Joshua and the cult, that's nothing?
It's nothing compared to what was out there.
Really?
They're far worse monsters. Some of them even look like us. I don't want anything like that. Any sort of... He kind of tries to find the words, but don't want any of you to go through that as well. It's hard enough when all of this cult things happen. I tried my best to help you, but I got taken out. I wished I was there when the fight happened. I wish the things about, well, all of you now is, gosh, I just want you all to be safe.
Yeah.
I won't be able to live with myself until I know that you are safe, but with how everything's going, with all of this, and who knows, maybe one day you'll be sent there and I wouldn't know what to do. I don't want that to happen to any of you. Alright?
It's a pretty simple answer here. We just make sure we don't die. Pretty sure I can do that.
Dying's not the worst part there. Some would say it's the best part.
Alex, death kind of has a way of surprising you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Anyways, I probably shouldn't hold you guys for too long. There should be some other things that you want to do today, and you hear the bell of the shop ring. And
What's that?
you all turn to see Mr. Daigon.
Oh my god.
It's a Saturday! Come on!
And as he
Daigon,
enters,
get out.
looks up. Oh, you guys are here.
It's a Saturday.
Michael stands up quickly and looks to Mr. Daigon. And they both just look at each other intensely.
What?
What is the intensity?
What
here?
is...
Is it
What is
hatred?
this?
Sexual tension.
Yes, it's
What
sexual
kind of
tension.
intensity?
This is sexual tension at its finest.
Michael, I didn't think you were here. Sylvia,
It's his shop.
Oh,
what brings
Literally,
you around
it's
on
here?
a first name basis.
Kinda looks around. I don't think I should be here. I'll see you around. And walks back.
Okay.
Michael.
What?
What was that?
When someone goes through the portals, is there a way for others to sense and locate said portals?
No. Unless you made the
Are
portal.
you sure about that?
Daigon make them?
Yeah, no, there's a kind of.
And that's where we'll end the session today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right!
Oh, Michael and Diamond, this is
Michael
new.
and Digon, the next ultimate shit.
Well,
What the
after
heck?
that, that was a really nice session, y'all. You guys want to say goodbye?
Fine.
Adios.
Ugh.
Adios.